Hello, future MLOs. Hey, thank y'all for spending a quick 30 minutes with me today. All right, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get straight to the point and be direct now. Put a one in the chat if you see me. Okay, give me a thumbs up, one in the chat. All right, thanks, y'all. Can you hear me okay? Put a one if you can hear me. All right, y'all. So I'm Katina. Thanks for attending today to learn how to become a 50-state MLO. All right. And a little bit about me before we get started. I I'm a licensed real estate broker and owner. And let me just tell y'all, we are going to talk about how to become a mortgage loan originator without the SAFE exam. And I just want to say real quick, I took that SAFE exam in 2021. And let me tell y'all, it is no joke. You got to really study. You got to really study. So I failed the first time. I had to go back, study some more, another 30 days, get some more training tools. And then I went back and took it again and I passed. I was so happy. I made all these TikToks about it. And guess what? It did not meet my expectations. So that's why you want to learn and stay and watch this presentation until the end, because this is it. This is what I was looking for 2 years ago. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get right to it. All right, y'all. Again, I'm Katina, aka Katina the Broker. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can become a 50-state MLO, mortgage loan originator, and it's through our partnership with Own Easy and Debt Cleanse. So let's go. All right. So before we get directly into talking about how you can become an MLO, I've got to say, this is not just about making money as a mortgage loan originator, right? Because we're not making any income claims. You're going to make as much money as you try to make, or you're not going to make as much money as you don't try to make, right? So, but we got to talk about first how to positively impact our community. All right, let's talk about how to impact our community and businesses in our community, okay? Now, the first thing we got to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the racial inequality in U.S. home ownership. So basically, there is a huge gap. There is a huge gap. As you can see, 73% of Caucasian families are homeowners, 60% Asian families, 49% LGBTQ, 49% Hispanic. And why is Black families on the bottom of this chart? Why? On the bottom, why? And I might be able to tell you why. Because basically I started buying houses. I got my first house around 2000 or 99, but I started investing in real estate in 2001. And back in 2001, y'all, you could buy 5, 10, 15, 20 houses and don't have the income to cover it. They figure you would get the income from the rental, the monthly rental income. But, bottom line is it was kind of the wild, wild west. And so they needed a lot of guidelines on mortgage loan officers. They needed some strict rules. So that is why it got really hard. After 2009 and the market crashed, it got really hard for people to become loan officers and for people to get loans. And unfortunately, Black people never got back to understanding the importance of home ownership or just becoming a homeowner. So that is why we are here today, because our goal is to increase home ownership by 75%. Well, we want everyone, every single nationality to, we want 75% for all. All right. That's our goal. Now, so let's talk about redlining real quick. So in 1934, responding to the Great Depression, the federal government created FHA. FHA, as we all know, it's a traditional loan. It's one of the loans that most first-time home buyers get. So it's like low down payment assistance, affordable interest rates. That is what the FHA loan is. And, pretty much, like I said, most first-time home owners get it. So let's go to the next slide. Stay with me too, because we're going to talk about how you can become a MLO in all 50 states. All right, we're going to talk about the easy way, the new way. All right, but we got to talk about this important stuff first. But basically, between 1934 and 1968, 98% of the mortgages insured by FHA went to whites. Okay, whites living near blacks fled because property values would drop. Now, let me just tell you, the property values dropped because they have an old saying that when a black family moves into a white neighborhood, 3 or 4 white families move out. So that's probably why the values are dropping. They're selling dirt cheap, but hopefully we're going to be equal for real, real equality soon. We're still striving for it every day. So I don't want to rant about that. So let's go to the next slide. Let's go to the next one. All right. Again, our goal is to help 1 million new people over the next 5 years to become homeowners. And we are going to do that through credit repair, AI credit repair, and having good loan officers just like you and I. We're going to have good loan officers, trained loan officers to help. So we need more loan officers to help. So basically, we are introducing 75 for all. We are going to, again, seek first-time and experienced mortgage loan officers with no licensing, no test, no con ed. Let me tell y'all, they're not lying about all this right here. All right. Basically, all you will do to become a mortgage loan originator is you sign up today with me, and after that you get your NMLS number and your background check, and then you start originating loans within 2 weeks. 2 weeks, y'all. You can get to working. All right, drop a fire in the chat if that's fire. Drop a fire in the chat if that's fire. All right. Let's go. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the company. As I mentioned in the beginning, we are partnered with Own Easy and Debt Cleanse. Now, these guys are our founders, Chet Seeley and George Newberry. Now, let me just tell you, these guys are responsible for building $3 billion companies, and that's billion with a B. Okay, so that tells you they know. They are definitely up to something. They know how to build good companies. And their vision is to help 1 million families become homeowners in the next 5 years. And that is, again, by getting and finding and seeking good loan officers like you and like me. All right. So real quick, let me talk about my experience as a loan officer when I got licensed back in 2021. Let me tell y'all, I feel like that was one of my failures in my career. And the reason it was a failure is because there was no support. There was no training. I'm talking about, let me just tell y'all, when you become a licensed real estate agent, almost everybody has their door open to you. But when you become a licensed loan originator, I got so many closed doors on me. It's a long story. It would take me 2 hours to tell you everything that happened. But basically, I went to black owned companies, and they told me, oh, go work for Quicken Loans first for about a year or two and figure it out. And I'm like, wow, they didn't ask anything about my experience, my background. I've been in real estate for 20 years. And let me tell you, licensed realtors who close a lot of real estate deals, they know that we already know what the guidelines are and the requirements for getting people loan ready to get pre-approved. So we are doing that anyway. But it was just very difficult and challenging for me. So this program here, our partnership with Own Easy and Debt Cleanse, I was looking for this 2 years ago. So let me tell you, when I heard about this opportunity, stay with me, y'all. Stay with me because I'm about to get into the nitty gritty and the compensation. All right. But when I got licensed a couple years ago, there was no support. And when I just started getting discouraged and wanted to quit, I was looking for something just like what we're going to talk about today. So let's go. Let's continue. Why am I going backwards? All right, again, we are actively seeking real estate agents, investors, entrepreneurs, people who want to work from home and make an impact. So, one of the top questions I keep getting is, do you need to be a licensed real estate agent? No, you do not. You just need to be someone who wants to make an impact in your community, someone who is eager to help and eager to make things happen, and someone who wants to work from home and make money from home. All right. So we're going to talk about the old way of being a mortgage loan originator in just a second. Again, continue to drop questions in the comments. We are going to address them toward the end. All right. So now this is a clap, clap, clap. This is something I'm very happy about. Real estate agents can finally double dip for real, double dip, right? And I say that because in December 16, 2022, they just changed the guidelines again where a mortgage loan originator who's also a real estate agent, if they are doing a deal, they can now get paid on both ends. So I'm going to tell you, when I got licensed in 2021 and I was trying to be the realtor and the loan officer on a deal, I couldn't do it if they were FHA approved. I had to go find someone to put on the real estate side because I wanted to just get paid on the loan side because I was excited. I needed some deals closed. I needed to finish my first deal. So yeah, so finally that guideline changed at the end of December when I had no more, when I wasn't encouraged anymore to do it. But so yeah, we can finally, we as realtors and real estate brokers, we can finally double dip for real. Okay. So again, what is a loan officer and how do you become one right now without taking that SAFE exam? Okay, so a loan officer, basically, we help consumers apply for mortgage loans to buy a house or a commercial property. Okay, we offer and negotiate loan terms and we assist, right? We assist the borrowers, right? Now, let's talk about a loan officer versus a loan buddy. All right, so first of all, I want to tell you that when you join today, you will be assigned a loan buddy. So let me tell you, when you join today in the back office, once you log in, you're going to see a whole full training right there about how to be a mortgage loan originator and what you should do. This is what I was missing when I actually went 4 months to get licensed. There was no training. Nobody gave me a set of videos and said, here, this is what you should be doing every day. This is how you get started. This is how you get clients. That wasn't available. But with this partnership, it is available. Again, that's why I jumped on this within 30 minutes of learning about this opportunity. It was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. The full support is there. But now, even outside of the training videos, you are assigned a loan buddy. Now let's talk about what that loan buddy does. Once you do what I just said, realtors do, we pretty much tell the buyer what they need to have and get their documents, right? Documents are tax returns, check stubs. We submit that, upload it to a portal. Now, the loan buddy is going to work with the application. They are going to answer questions along the way. They are going to handle any fires, put out any fires that may happen. They are going to handle underwriting. Underwriting is like the second level of a person getting approved to finally get that loan to the closing table. And they're going to finalize and submit the loan. That's what a loan buddy do. So right now, I've just told you about support, training, loan buddy, resource, and we got resources and we got free coaching, y'all. Nothing that I had. Like I said, the company I was with was horrible. When I finally got with a company, they were horrible. They had an 80-year-old so-called providing us with training, and they were really just trying to teach us old school ways to sell. And I didn't need that. And they made us pay $250 a month for that. Ridiculous. This right here, this opportunity right here, okay, You're going to see. So keep watching. If my presentation stop acting up on me, don't want me to get to the good stuff. All right, so as a community loan officer, you will earn commissions. You will help homeowners. You will help homeowners too to qualify for FHA, and their credit scores can be as low as 580. And let me tell y'all, with this program, we have access to all of the programs, and that includes your traditional FHA loans, your VA for veterans, your USDA for rural communities, your conventional loans, your Fannie and Freddie. All right. Also, let me tell you this. Now, this is a big deal because a lot of investors love these rental property loans, these DSCR, the bank statement loans. And let me tell y'all, as a realtor, I would always have to call this person for this loan officer for first time home buyers or traditional home buyers. And then I would call another company for helping my clients who were investors to get approved. And so now we have access to all the programs. They didn't spare anything. We can do it all. So drop a fire in the chat if that's hot, because I know that's what some people are here for, is they want that creative financing. They want access to that creative financing because it's a little difficult and challenging sometimes. And let me tell you, with the DSCR loans, that's for people who own rental property, and you don't even need to submit your tax returns to get approved. All right. So let's get to the next slide. All righty. Uh-oh, I went too fast now. All righty. Y'all went way too fast. Okay, this is the good stuff. Now, the rush is on, y'all. We want to help families, and we want to tell and share the information to other real estate brokers and agents, real estate educators. We want to tell tax preparers, community leaders. We want to tell as many people about this opportunity that we think will be a good fit if we want to reach our goal of 75 for all. Okay, because we're going to help homeowners, help families refinance when the interest rates drop. We want to get 75 for all. So let's talk about the new way and the traditional way of becoming an MLO. So as I mentioned, this is the way I took, y'all, the traditional route. I completed a pre-licensing course, which that might have cost me $300 to $500. I had to pay for the exam, all right, and most people fail. So the failure rate is extremely high. I would say it's probably a lot higher than 50%. Because that test is not a joke. You got to know RESPA laws, FACRA laws. I'm going to tell y'all, in the real estate world, to become a realtor, you can basically memorize a lot of that. They just try to trick you up with different stuff here and there. But as a mortgage loan officer, you really got to know these laws. Okay? And they trick you up. You got to know it. So I completed my annual and Con Ed. That was $500. And also, I forgot to mention, you got to get a bunch of study tools. That was like $400 to $500. You got to repeat for each state as well. So you got licensing and study tools for all these different states, and yeah, minimum credit scores. Now let's talk about the new way, y'all. Let's talk about the new way. All right, because this is just so awesome, so amazing. But basically, you just sign up with me today. You start your training almost instantly and immediately. Okay, you get your background check, and then you get your NMLS number, and then you start originating mortgages in all 50 states. There are no licensing tests, no education requirements, none of that stuff. None of that hard stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why does this keep happening? All right, y'all. So here it is again. The traditional MLO licensing is pretty much $500 to $1,000. I would say, $1,000 to $2,000 per state. And again, exam prep, testing fees, state and application, pretty much 25 to 50,000. And yes, you got to keep 25,000 in your bank, and they can ask to look at it whenever they want. That's the traditional way. Okay. So let's see here. Uh-oh. All right, let's talk about the income. This is what you came for, I bet. So, how do you get paid? How do you get paid as a loan originator in all 50 states? So, I want you to quickly think about the average sale price in your area. You can probably Google average sale price near, Atlanta, wherever you are, average home sale price near Chicago Heights, right? So in my area, the average sale price is around 300K. That's the average sale price. So what you want to do is you will get, basically we get paid in BPS, right? So basically 100 bips is 1%, 120 bips is 1.2%, 140 bips is 1.4. So on a $300,000 house, that's $3,000, right? So let's look at the loan buddy system. Because your first 1 to 10 transactions, you will pay your loan buddy 35% or 35 of your bips, right? And then 11 to 20 transactions, you'll pay your loan buddy 25% of your bips. So you basically will get like a 0.75% on all of your loans closed. After 21 loans closed, right, you can pay your loan buddy 15%, or you can decide if you want to do it all yourself and keep your whole full one, or by then it should be 1.4%. So you can decide that. All right. All right, let's go to the next slide. Uh-oh. All right, so now when you join today as well, you will have access to our partner Debt Cleanse, and you could you will have a full credit repair business, basically. So you will have a full credit repair business. This credit repair business is effective and efficient with cutting edge AI technology. And that basically means that you won't be doing a lot of that work. It's effortless. We got tailored dispute letters, time efficiency. Basically, it's like a done for you credit repair system. You have access. That is included, right? So let's talk about this. You will have access to receiving a commission on title services and being a title rep. You will have access and receive commissions for being an agent referral rep. You will have access and get both cash back on being a home warranty representative. All right, and coming soon, y'all, we're going to be receiving stock. We're going to be getting equity in the company. Now, drop a fire in the chat for that one, okay? Because that's big. A lot of companies are not giving stocks or equity these days. So, to me, that's fire. That's bomb, right? So, can you be a credit advocate, a federal mortgage loan originator, a real estate referral partner, and a title company? Yes, you can. We are going to help families and get 75 for all in as many ways as possible. All right. So who is ready to say yes? Who's ready to say yes to this amazing opportunity? All right. I know, like I said, I was signed up right away because I was looking for something like this 2 years ago. And here it is right in front of me. So it was like a no-brainer. Now, to become a loan officer today, there is a one-time setup fee. All right, the one-time setup fee is $399, basically $400, okay? And then there's a monthly membership of $89. And what does this monthly membership include? It includes your credit repair business, that's already done for you. It includes your training, your coaching. It includes support that is very hard to get if you do this on your own. And let me tell y'all another reason it's important to be with a company like this is because You don't have to sit at a desk all day, 8 hours a day, having your time controlled, your mindset controlled. All right. You can do this from home. Okay. And you're getting training and support like crazy. All right. So now let's talk about how you can get that membership waived. All right. And so again, the membership fee, oh, it includes legal plan services as well, life insurance, equity stock, and travel promotions. But let's talk about how you can get that $89 waived every single month. All right. So if you tell 5 people about this opportunity, then you don't pay that $89 a month membership fee. All right. So who's ready to sign up right now, right now, right now? What I need you to do is text MLO. Text MLO to 248-504-2993. Text MLO. Now, the reason I want you to text that is because I'm going to give you a discount code and I am going to save you $150 today on getting started. So basically, your total to get started will be $249. So that's crazy. Really, for $249, you're about to start a mortgage loan originator business and start a credit repair business right now today for only $249. And let me tell y'all, I started a credit repair business back in 2021. I started that too, and I paid like $800 just for that. So again, this was a no-brainer for me. People texting me right now. So I am going to finish this. Keep on watching though and stay till the end. I got more information, but I'm going to answer these in just a moment. But text MLO to 248-504-2993 so I can send you a discount code. Now, let me tell you this. When you get started, when you sign up, what you're going to see when I send you this discount code, you are going to see Debt Cleanse. You're going to see this logo. Make sure that you see my name. It'll be right here at the top, right? And you want to click this orange button on the bottom that says sign up, right? So what you got to do next, you make sure that you click get and give help. If you don't click get and give help, then you are going to see this $149.89 monthly. That's if you just click on get help, that's going to be only for the debt cleanse part. You got to click on the second part. It defaults to that. And let me tell y'all, the company is still evolving, and that's the reason that we have the discount code available right now, because the company is still evolving. And let me tell you, this is when you want to get in. This is when you want to get in. You want to get in early. All right? Because once you want to get in early and just establish yourself as an authority figure within the loan originator community, the 50-state loan originator community. So that is why the discount code is still available. So don't click get help, click get and give help. And then that way it's going to open the doors, and then you pay just the $249. You're going to see the $249.89, but I'm going to send you again the discount code. Well, I'm sorry, you're going to see $399.89, but I'm going to send you the discount code, so it's going to say $249. That's what I meant to say. All right. So, and look, getting text again right now. So, who is ready to get started on this amazing opportunity so that we can impact communities, impact family, and we don't make any claims, any financial claims, but we want to impact our family, our pockets, our generation. Okay? Because let me just tell you, the last 10, 12 years, I have been a full-time real estate agent. I have had to refer my business out to loan officers every single time. Let me tell y'all, let's just say this. I was closing about 50 to 60 real estate deals every year for the last decade. And your average realtor does about 5 to 12. Let me tell you, for all those 50 to 60 deals that I did, I never got a dime back. for referring those deals back. Realtors couldn't get referral fees. That's against the law. That's like a law that they implemented after the crash in '08. But let me tell you, with this opportunity here, we are finally able, we're getting more text. This opportunity here, we are finally able to get a bonus back, to get cash back. So again, as realtors, we're already telling the buyers what they need to do to buy this property. So now we're just finally getting paid. We're getting a percentage to do it. And then long story short, this opportunity is a no-brainer, y'all. You want to get in early, text MLO. I am not going to kill you with all the questions. Okay. Now, let me just I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thanks for staying until the end. So I'm seeing here, do you have to be a realtor? No, you do not need to be a licensed realtor. All right. I'm hearing, hold on one second. Do you have to be, or I have my license, I let my mortgage loan license go. Do I have to renew? You don't have to pay any additional fees, but you want to log into the NMLS. What I did is I just logged back into the NMLS and I just clicked renew, and mine was so fresh and new, I didn't have to do the background check again. My background check still applied. So you don't need to be a licensed realtor. You don't need to be a licensed loan originator. If you want to renew your loan originator, you can do that just by logging in to NMLS. Can you do this in Atlanta? Of course, we're a 50-state NMLS. We're a 50-state mortgage loan originator. So yeah, so thanks y'all for spending this time with me today and learning about this opportunity. I'm going to tell you, it's a great opportunity. It was a no-brainer for me. I signed up right away. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's grow. Let's team up and take over. And so, hey, I will see you on the other side. I will see you at the top. See y'all. Take care.